Every day as the day breaks, more than 9,000 people gather at Youngwon Corporation's world-class garment manufacturing facility, one of the most advanced RMG manufacturing facilities in Bangladesh, producing a range of products in high-tech fashion and sports and utility wear. This Youngwon facility's vertical integration brings everything from raw material production to fabric weaving and dyeing within close proximity. The result is increased efficiency and a shorter lead time. A constant focus is placed on creativity in design and innovation in production techniques. A prime example of this focus is construction without sewing. This is a technique where separate parts of the garment are fused, producing a smooth finishing, a pleasing look, and added strength and reliability. Youngwon was one of the first to bring this technology to the country, housing some of the most advanced machineries in the world.
Hameen Group is a leading wholesale clothing manufacturer in Bangladesh and in the world. The company produces some of the most fashionable denim fabrics and garment products and owns one of the most comprehensive and resourceful manufacturing facilities in Bangladesh. Hameen today is working with some of the biggest fashion brands of the world. The company has a rich history of 30 years in the textile business that has today evolved into a company with diverse interests like shipping, newspapers, tea gardens, etc. It all started with a garment company in 1984 and two enterprising men, Mr. A.K. Azad and Mr. Delwar's vision to break through in the textile industry and making Hameen Group a leading wholesale clothing manufacturer in Bangladesh. The business activities of Hameen Group have been growing day by day under their energetic leadership. Thus we became a pioneer in wholesale apparel manufacturing in Bangladesh. Also, Hameen Group is very renowned for its wholesale apparel manufacturing in both Europe and America.
Montrims Limited stands for all of them, and it embodies growing beyond in its truest sense.
Actually, we have started Montrims year of 2003, and my father, he has started this textile business, particularly he has started 1991. So after 12 years later, he felt that we must need to have our own backup for accessories, otherwise it was impossible to import from China and to fulfill our demand.
Starting in 2003, it is now one of the largest accessories manufacturing plants in RMG. Meeting its own consumption needs, Montrim started providing for the demand of booming Bangladeshi RMG sector.
We are DBL Group, a vertically integrated textile and apparel manufacturing enterprise. Our spinning unit is well equipped with advanced technologies that help produce 55 tons of yarn per day. We have introduced a melange yarn unit that also produces 10 tons per day. The synthetic yarn unit produces 16 tons per day.
Pacific Jeans started its journey from 1984. We started with only two lines. We had about 200 workers across all departments. From 1994, we set up our factory Pacific Jeans, and since then we've grown consistently. At this point of time, we have 12 production units, across which we have about 32,000 people working with us. From a humble beginning of 200,000 pieces in 1984, our export grew to almost 50 million pieces of jeans every year. And at the moment, we are also doing knits, which is about 15 million pieces a year. In terms of country of export, we are exporting to almost 40 countries across almost all the continents. Almost 36 years we've been into jeans manufacturing and export, and we've tried to add value to our product with innovation.
Longest running garment manufacturers in Bangladesh commenced their journey in 1984. Over the years, the company has grown significantly both in size and customer base. The company has its own in-house garment washing, printing, embroidery, apparel design, garment testing and various accessories production facilities. Stat at a glance. 150,000. Woven capacity averages. Pieces, woven, per day. Smiley face. 11. Production locations. Near and around the capital. 40,000. Full-time employees. Throughout the company. Why us? The cost advantage. Bangladesh is one of the least expensive countries for garment production worldwide due to low cost of labor, high industry motivation, government incentives, zero import cost for garment accessories needed and various other factors. These cost advantages can be utilized to gain price.
The name is Pall Mall Group of Industries. The company was founded by late engineer Mr. Nurul Haq Shikdar, and later on, his son, Mr. Nafis Shikdar, took the responsibility to carry the flag of this venture. Soon, under the guidance of his brilliant leadership, Pall Mall Group adopted a culture of verticality by becoming a quality-centric, fully functional garment sourcing, manufacturing and exporting entity. With production capacity of 10 million units of RMG, 1,500 tons of fabric, 1,560 tons of dyeing and finishing, 2 million units of washing, 20 tons of printing, almost 7 million yards of trims production and 4 lakh pieces of embroidery per month. We manufacture 100% export-oriented kids and infants wear, menswear and ladies wear. This is achieved through the careful manufacturing, sourcing and cutting in all of our 53 production units in 19 locations. Also through the process inspection of our own superior fabric.
Beximco Apparels Limited, BAL, a member of Beximco Group, started its commercial production in March 1985 under the name of Comtrade Apparels Limited as a joint venture project between Comtrade Limited of Lausanne, Switzerland, and Beximco Group. Comtrade Apparels Limited name has been changed to Beximco Apparels Limited since January 1, 1997. Beximco Apparels Limited is a 100% export-oriented garment industry, located at Shantibag, Rajarbag, Dhaka. It produces over 2.5 million PCS of high-quality men's dress/casual shirts and ladies' blouses for prominent brands and retails in USA, Canada and Europe. Beximco Apparels Limited is managed by a group of professionals aims at producing high-quality garments through an effective quality control system right from sourcing of fabric to end product. The company employed 876 employees as of February 1, 2009. AKH is a one-stop source for overseas buyers to buy their high-quality knit and woven garments from Bangladesh. We started in 1997 when this business was very tough, but yet our exports continued to increase. We exported for the first time in 1997, it was worth $1.3 million. In 2015, it increased about 160 times to reach $209 million. We have figured out that, over several years yet to come, our export would continue to grow in the same way.
Since 1992,
with our export,
every
we too are
morning,
growing vertically
thousands
and
of
horizontally.
women steps into the Asian
going
Group
green as well.
manufacturing facilities, which is one of the largest garment manufacturing industries in Bangladesh, ready to embark on a journey of empowerment. These women are not just workers, they are skilled artisans. Through training and skill development, they have become masters of their craft. Here, it's more than just a workplace, it's a community. Women support and uplift each other, fostering an environment of fellowship and growth.